Hello guys and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes Sherlock Holmes The Devil's Daughter Part 3. Yes, apologies for that bad ending.
Consult with it if needed.
Now, what do we do?
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Should we speak to...
My archive.
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
Yes, that we do. George Forster's paid visit to Lord Marsh exam. Whitechapel.
I won't disturb Lord Marsh without a reason.
See, visit to Lord Marsh's house. So I think we need to go back to Tom's house. The poor young boy Tom, who is sadly missing his father, his whereabouts are unknown. It's up to Sherlock Holmes to find that out. So far we've paid a visit to Lord Marsh, who is running a special education programme to help the poor people of London. But I've got that feeling that Lord Marsh and that his assistant Reuben Fisher are fishy. They seem a bit crooked, maybe they're hiding something. Is he as warm-hearted as he claims to be? We'll never know. Otherwise, this will bloody hurry up. Oh, it's done now. Right, let's speak to young Tom.
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful. Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge. This oil can also be used on weapons. A ramrod to clean a rifle. Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
Ooh.
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm. Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
Back to Baker Street we go. Oh. Oh, more loading, more loading, more loading.
Here it is.
Lovely.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Right, Toby. We need your help, mate.
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep. Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health. I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It didn't have this on the bloody Crimes and Punishment game.
Search, Toby. Search.
Come on, Toby, do your stuff, mate.
It's only a garden shed. Let's go on.
Bad Toby. Where's he taking me? Where's he taking me?
What's in there?
Oh, shut up, dog. Ooh. What is this? This looks like some sort of mine.
Nothing that could interest me. People use this cellar for storage. Pile of rubbish.
But judging by the music, there's obviously something scary down here.
Old things. Ordinary storage. Tom's photograph. Let's try to get inside.
Oh.
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space.
better, then it means that I am dead. I'm so sorry that things ended this way. I had no other choice. I'm so proud of you. I hope I understand you'll forgive me, son. I love you so much. Don't despair. Try to be happy, for you're growing up to be a man someday. Sooner than you think. You won't be alone. Me and your mum will always be looking over you from heaven. Oh, that's a nice letter.
News clippings on Lords and the education program. Why are they here?
Ooh.
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier. This is the list of selected participants for October's special education program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents. This man appears in both documents. All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hearst's files.
Let's try and put more evidence together.
This case must have been full of cartridges. There was something on the stand. There was a rifle here. George Hearst took it with him.
More evidence.
A map of Epping Forest.
More evidence. George Hearst was interested in special code, but nothing more. Still love it. Sneak into Marsh's house. Okay. Off to Lord Marsh's house we go. Dr. Watson.
Holmes, what are you doing here? What are you planning?
A mission of my own. You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house. That's the only way of helping little Tom.
We will sneak in round the back. I wonder if this is part of Westminster.
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space. There's no space.
Lovely.
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
Oh, you're so clumsy. Can you please not...
I have to visit Lord Marsh and offer him my services.
Fisher, please allow Dr. Watson to enter.
Good job, Watson. Let's see how hard to crack this safe is.
Doctor, it appears that you were impatient to pay me another visit.
Indeed. Will you allow me to examine you? A second opinion, so that the great Lord Marsh does not become the late Lord Marsh.
Since you put it that way, very well.
Shall I retire to your office, Lord Marsh?
No, please, Doctor. I insist that you stay. I shall need your assistance.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
Oh God, he's coming in here. Must hide. There he is, there's Dr. Fisher. Fisher's not happy. Oh. Skip that.
November 7th. This means that the meeting is planned for today.
Ooh. Paupers, they seem to be such a breath of fresh air. Communicating with them is such a pleasure, and they're so smart, not like us. Perhaps it is they who should have been lords and commons. Right, let's go. Oh, bollocks. What am I supposed to do with this? Dear Lord Collins, it is clear to me that we could learn a great many things about running the Empire from those whom we trample underfoot. Ooh, these same people whom leave we destitute and starving in the shadows of our own cities at home or abroad.
I can hide here. Lord Marsh is a keen hunter.
I'd suggest that your current weakness is perhaps more than a simple case of influenza, Lord Marsh.
Where might your companion be, Dr. Watson?
Oh, he's busy poking his nose into other people's business, I'm sure.
My lord, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I must remind you about your meeting.
Is it already time? My apologies, Dr. Watson, but we are expected elsewhere. Might we offer you a lift?
You are going out? I'm not sure that's wise in your condition.
I value your opinion, but misery never rests, and I am needed.
Well, do please take good care of yourself, Lord Marsh. I'll send you my diagnosis, Dr. Fisher.
Thank you, Dr. Watson. Farewell.
Ooh. Is Lord Marsh a crooked man? That is what we aim to find out. Come on. Alright, let's speak to Dr. Watson. Look at Toby, look at him.
Well, well. Sweet slumber after a hard-working day.
On my pillow.
Watson, what are you doing at my table?
I just need to check one thing about Lord Marsh. My intuition tells me that Lord Marsh is hiding something about his disease. His cough, in addition to his fever and his usage of strong painkillers, leads me to believe that he is seriously ill. Let's study it more closely. Sputum with tiny drops of blood. I could take a sample and examine it under the microscope. I need to... Let us apply chemicals to color the sample. This chemical should be applied third.
Right.
Now, let's examine the colored sample under the microscope.
Do your job, mate. Oh, shit.
Holmes, this is no longer a laughing matter. It is just as I feared. Lord Marsh is suffering from tuberculosis.
You don't say.
Yes, I do.
Tuberculosis.
And Holmes, he will die if he is not transferred to a sanatorium as soon as possible.
And yet both Lord Marsh and Dr. Fisher are doing their best to hide this fact. How interesting.
But why?
Why indeed, Watson?
Oh, but... Oh, dear God. You don't think that Lord Marsh contracted tuberculosis while aiding the poor? How terrible. I have a commitment that I can't possibly cancel. Holmes, during my absence, please be extremely careful. This disease is highly contagious. And remember that we have women at home.
Thank you, Miss Alice. Until later.
I'll see you soon, Caitlin.
Where have you been?
Our neighbor lent me a book. She is so kind. I think she likes you.
I doubt that.
How is your investigation going?
It's going. Dracula?
Yes. It's forbidden reading at my boarding school. Did you know?
Well, well.
This is so romantic.
Is it? Right, Lord Marsh. Let's...
A map of London and its surroundings.
Aha. No yet.
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
What the bloody hell was this is? Right.
Here it is.
Lovely.
Cranston's Oak is in Epping Forest. That's the place indicated on George Hurst's map. Let's try to find the place from the hand-drawn map.
Epping Forest. Aha!
Here it is. Drat. I'll need to hurry if I want to find out what's going on at the forest.
Father, that boy Wiggins, does he come here very often?
He helps occasionally in some of my cases. Why do you ask?
I'd like to talk to him.
Talk to him?
Father, back at school there are only girls to talk to, and they are so boring. I'm sure Wiggins has lots of exciting stories to tell about his life in London. It would be so romantic.
Yeah, so a bit of knob, are you, love?
Wiggins is not the sort of boy you should be socialising with.
So he's perfect then.
Oh, Kate.
I'll leave you alone now.
Oh, bless her. Oh, shit. Meeting. To Epping Forest we will go. But that will come in part 4. I'm going to wrap up part 3 right here, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching this video. And as always, if you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I am almost in touching distance of 500 subscribers and I want to get there real soon. So please help me out, guys. And I will see you soon. Thank you.